So here is the latest advisory. 7 o'clock advisory just popped in, and so winds have come up a little bit. So the National Hurricane Center has brought those wind speeds up to 90 miles per hour, moving north at 17 miles per hour, and forecast to strengthen even further as we head through the day today. You can see at 1 o'clock this afternoon, winds up to 100 miles an hour as it'll be just offshore here along the Louisiana coast, and then forecast to rapidly move inland and directly across central Alabama during the overnight period tonight. There's the actual center of the storm, the position set to be there in Tuscaloosa County at 1 a.m. in the morning with winds close to 60 miles per hour. So because it is moving so quickly, it's not going to have a lot of time to lose its wind energy. And so we are expecting some of those higher winds associated with Zeta here across central Alabama during the overnight period. So tropical storm watches have been issued for much of the area, especially along and south and east of the 5920 corridor. And let's talk about some of those forecast winds. So we expect the main impacts to start in southwest Alabama, maybe as early as 10 o'clock, and then really be out of the state by around 6 a.m. on Thursday morning. This is midnight, and you can start to see some of those higher wind gusts on the order of 50 to 60 miles an hour, moving into places like Greensboro and Forkland and Tuscaloosa, Ralph and Foster's and Brent and Centerville, and then approaching Woodstock. And then as we get toward 1, 2, 3 a.m. in the morning, a lot of those wind speeds at those higher wind gusts, 50 to 60 miles per hour, starting to move closer to the Birmingham, McCalla, Bessemer, Hoover, Alabaster area, and then down toward much of Chilton County to Jemison and Thorsby, those areas. And then as we head into the middle of the kind of the early morning hours, 3, 4 a.m., we'll start to see some of those higher wind gusts then translating a little further to the east for Gadsden and Pell City and Cropwell, Lincoln, Childersburg, Sylacauga over toward Ashland and the Anniston and Oxford area. You can see a little bit closer to daybreak with winds perhaps gusting 50 and 60 miles per hour before we'll finally start to see some improving conditions by daybreak on Thursday. So again, the main time frame for most of these impacts for us here in central Alabama from Zeta will be from 10 o'clock tonight to through 6 a.m. in the morning. It's going to be a fast mover, but with winds gusting 50 to 60 miles an hour, that could create some scattered power outages, perhaps several downed trees, and could certainly make some roads impassable due to a lot of that tree debris on the roads. On the order of 1 to 3 inches, maybe some isolated 4-inch amounts, and so there could be some isolated instances of some flash flooding during the overnight period as well. 6:47 is the time on WVTM 13 Live Doppler, and you can see we've got a few showers in the area right now. Most of those are moving off to the north and east, and so rain chances will keep it around 50% through the morning hours, and then we'll up that coverage as we head into this afternoon with most of the alert weather coming in close to 10 o'clock tonight and through the overnight period. Quickly improving though during the morning hours on Thursday, drier and cooler for the end of the week and the weekend.